Champions aren't just made in the gym, they are forged through sacrifice, resilience, and unbreakable will. This is the story of Caren Mulyanga, a woman who left behind a stable career to chase greatness. Through discipline and determination, she rose to claim victory in the Mr. and Miss East Africa bodybuilding contest wellness category. But her journey was far from easy. This is more than just a story of bodybuilding. This is the making of a champion.
So before I got into fitness in campus, I did accounting and finance. So before that, I was an accountant and an auditor. I did that for 2 years before I decided to switch into fitness.
I knew Caren in late 2018 when she joined our firm as an audit associate. So we worked with her as a team. In fact, since I had a bit of experience when she came, I was the one who was guiding her throughout the assignments that we had to do. So she was disciplined, hardworking. Yeah, she was able to complete her tasks on time, very focused, and so professional.
Caren Mulyanga's journey into bodybuilding began in 2019, not with the goal of competing, but simply to stay fit and gain some weight. At the time, she just wanted to feel healthier and look better. But later that year, tragedy struck. She lost her mother. As she navigated the pain, the gym became more than just a place to train. It became an escape, a way to find stability in a difficult time.
Balancing that, I'd say I used to go to the gym in the morning or in the evening, depending on how the schedule worked. Because I worked 8 to 5, so I'd go to the gym either very early before work or in the evening after work.
Her first competition came soon after. On September 12, 2020, she stepped onto the stage at the Iron Fit Classic, making the beginning of a new chapter. Committed to growth, she later expanded her knowledge through an online course in training and nutrition, further cementing her place in the world of fitness and bodybuilding. Quitting her job as an accountant to focus on fitness full-time was a bold decision. But Caren was fortunate to have strong support along the way. During this transition, she caught the attention of Kenyan bodybuilder Mesha Kochieng, who saw her potential after one of her competitions. Impressed by her physique, he reached out and offered to mentor her. Through him, she was introduced to Rashid Gift Isa of Fitness Empire Gym in Islay, where her network in the fitness industry continued to grow.
She developed that passion in bodybuilding. So seems like after developing that interest, she decided to leave the corporate world and join the bodybuilding section, where to me it was like a risk that she took, but I love her courage because it was uncertain to leave her profession and go to the other sector where to me I didn't know that is something that can pay off, but later now I came to realize that it was something good for her.
As she trained, new opportunities emerged. She secured a job as a trainer at a freak gym in South Bay, making the beginning of her professional career in fitness. Determined to push herself further, Caren stepped onto the bodybuilding stage 3 times in 2021, competing at the Kampunji Annual Talent Search in March, the Missouri Festival in July, and Mr. 001 in December.
If you do something that you love and you enjoy, you always don't have to be motivated. But of course, motivation is very good. But if you stay disciplined and consistent, and you just keep the focus, you always find a way to just keep doing what you're doing, even if and on the days that you don't have motivation. Because some days the motivation is not there. But once you're disciplined and you have the consistency to keep going, you will always just find a way to make it happen.
Towards the end of the year, a new opportunity presented itself. Afrofit Gym was opening and the management was searching for a personal trainer. Seeing the opportunity in this new venture, Caren applied, and in January 2022, she officially joined Afrofit as a floor trainer when the gym opened its doors.
I wouldn't say I've ever considered quitting, but I'd say doubting yourself, that happens every day. But you always remember that you can, there's something that you can always do every day just to get better and to improve on the physique that you have or on anything that you're doing generally in life. You always just have to keep the focus and keep, I'd say hope that it always gets better as you go by.
In 2022, Caren dominated the Kenyan bodybuilding scene, winning all 4 local competitions she entered. She then took her talent beyond borders, competing in South Africa, where she secured a 3rd place finish. Her impressive performance earned her an elite pro card, an international recognition of her status as a professional bodybuilder.
I won my pro card, I came in 3rd. Then for 2023, now I competed in 2 categories for the Mr. and Mrs. East Africa. I did figure and wellness, and I won in both categories. Then now after that, I decided to switch to wellness.
In 2023, Caren stepped out of her comfort zone, transitioning from the figure category to wellness for the first time, where she secured a 3rd place finish. That year also marked her debut as a pro athlete on the international stage. It was a new and challenging experience, but she embraced it, ready to take on whatever came next.
So the year after that, I didn't perform so well. So I came in 3rd for wellness, that is. But now last year, I came in again, I competed again in wellness, and now that's when I won.
In 2024, Caren Mulyanga stepped onto one of the biggest stages in East Africa bodybuilding, the Mr. and Miss East Africa bodybuilding contest. Competing in the highly competitive wellness category, she delivered a performance that left no doubt about her dominance. With unmatched dedication, precision, and presence, she rose above the competition to claim victory. This win wasn't just another title, it was a statement, a testament to years of sacrifice, resilience, and unbreakable will. Caren Mulyanga had cemented her place as a true champion.
When I first saw Caren, I thought she was absolutely breathtaking. One thing I admired about her was her confidence, her stage presence, her physique. All those were so incredible. And I remember thinking, that's what a champion looks like. The first thing I remember about her was that, by looking at her, I could tell that she had this balance of shape and of muscle and femininity. And looking at her, you could tell that she had given it time. She dedicated her time and energy to the moment. And above all, it was the confidence she had on stage. Watching Caren step on that stage, watching her win, brought out this spark in me that I'd one day want to compete. I'd one day want to inspire someone just like she inspired me. Yeah.
While she has been a pivotal role to female competitors, encouraging them to venture more into the wellness industry and also bodybuilding, just being a better person physically day in, day out.
According to me, she made the right decision. I really support her. It started as a small thing, as a joke, but at the moment, she's big. She's like a brand, yeah. So I really love her courage. Yeah, considering she's following her passion. So I wish to see her in many contests, especially the global contests, which will make her more famous and make her succeed in her bodybuilding career.
The winning mentality. The mentality to always keep going, to not give up. You know, you always you always push yourself to be better. You always know you can do something to make tomorrow a better day. So you always have the hope that you can do it, regardless what comes at you. You always encourage yourself. You know, just look at the positive side of it. Someone chasing their dreams, that means it's something they love and they want to do it very passionately, which means, number one, that's already a win. If you already love what you're doing, you'll always find a way to do it. But I'd say you stay disciplined, you stay consistent, focus. Motivation is very nice, but you always have to be disciplined, because sometimes you don't have the motivation. And sometimes life happens. Financial problems, emotional, psychological, family issues. Things will come at you, and as you said, you might be tempted to quit, or you even doubt yourself that your time that you can't do anything about it. But you always have to tell yourself that there's a reason you decided to start whatever it is you started, and there's a reason you've come so far to where you are, and it doesn't mean that you can't go further than what you've done. So you always have to stay disciplined, stay consistent, stay focused, and always just encourage yourself to keep going.
Caren Mulyanga's journey is more than just a story of victories. It's a testament to resilience, passion, and the power of believing in oneself. From an accountant to a champion, she has redefined limits and inspired a new generation of athletes. But this is not the end of her story. This is only the beginning.